I am deeply fascinated with synesthesia, the perceptual experience of the senses intertwining, the idea that color connects with sound. My mind is almost constantly flooded with vivid imagery, colors, and patterns. And when I listen to music, these images develop and come to life even more. For most of my life, I didn't realize that not everyone experiences this the same way. Music is a feeling. How do you paint that? How do you express that? Music creates a mood, and illustrations create a mood too. And when it's successful, it's almost tangible. You feel totally immersed. That is the inspiration for my posters. WDNA 88.9 FM is a local Miami public radio station dedicated to the preservation and heritage of jazz music and culture. They not only provide music, but also work hard to create and nurture a community via concerts, film screenings, workshops, festivals, and events that encourage the appreciation of arts and our shared culture. I am creating 10 posters in conjunction with designischange.org to donate to WDNA. The acts of self-expression, as well as appreciating music, like with visual art, it gives invaluable enrichment to life, and it's always been something that unifies people. I think it's interesting that it not only helps you to be present, but also simultaneously helps you to escape. I always listen to music when I'm making art. The feeling of the song can really become a soundtrack for the ambiance I'm trying to create, and it continuously gives me inspirational fuel. I was trying to come up with the concept for one of my posters, and I put on one particular song, and all of a sudden I had an entire idea for my design. The song filled me with this feeling of bliss, and I decided to convey that sensation in the poster. How a song can totally take over your soul and put you in this beautiful, euphoric, and yet meditative state. My aim for the whole scope of the project is to use entrancing and distinctive color palettes and imagery that invokes a sense of wonder. I want my posters to create the feeling of your imagination just running free in a dream space where you're disconnected from your everyday life, in the same way that you get lost when you listen to a beautiful song. I wanted each poster to explore a different sort of fantasy. The overall message being that music transports us on a magical journey. As a visual artist, it is extremely rewarding to put your time and heart into a project that advocates for something you believe in, something that adds joy to people's lives and brings people together. As human beings, music and community have always been cornerstones of our existence. The feelings I had while working on this project ended up being the very experience I was trying to embody and convey with the artwork itself.